Jamie Trull here, your favorite CPA and Profit Strategist. And today we're actually going to be talking about something completely different than usual, and that is how you can work with me. So I get this question all the time from people who follow me on YouTube. They're wondering if they can hire me, if I can do their taxes for them. The answer is definitely no. But there are ways to work with me. And so I want to tell you a little bit more about what exactly I do and how you might be able to work with me in your business, especially if you're in a place where you would really like to be more profitable. You really want to get a handle on the strategy and the financial strategy specifically for your business so you can make and keep more money. So you may or may not know, I actually started my business as a virtual CFO. So I helped business owners with financial strategy, helping them price their products and services, look at profit margins, forecast out their financials, things like that. That's what I love to do. I love the strategic side of finances. And now I actually have moved to more of an education-based company where I offer lots of tools and resources and courses and toolkits that can help you get financially organized and make and keep more money. Now, we offer so many different things to help you with your finances in your business, but my favorite one, my baby, is my signature program, Financial Fitness Formula. And Financial Fitness Formula is something that I only offer once a year, but it's really the only way to work directly with me. We have group coaching, we have Q&As, we have a community, and it also has a course element. It has all the things that you need, including over 50 tools and resources and guides and checklists to help you along the way. Now, because of how much I put into Financial Fitness Formula, we only offer it one time a year. And if you're watching this in 2024, we are pretty close to when the doors are going to open again. So in late February, we are opening the doors for enrollment for 1 week only into Financial Fitness Formula, and we're getting started at the beginning of March. And if you're interested in making this the year, maybe that was one of your resolutions for 2024 was to really gain control of your finances and really work on your financial situation in your business, this is the program for you. Now, whenever you are watching this, I highly recommend signing up for the waitlist, okay? jamietrull.com/FFF. Whether you're watching this in early 2024 when it comes out or sometime later, you will want to go there and sign up for the waitlist because we do offer the waitlist members some extra incentives that you don't want to miss out on. It doesn't commit you to anything, but it makes sure that you stay in the loop when we open doors to FFF. So if you're interested in learning more, definitely watch this video and I'll see you next time. I am so pumped right now to introduce you to Financial Fitness Formula, which is my signature program to help small business owners like you take control of their business finances once and for all. Now, if we don't know each other yet, hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Jamie Trull, CPA and Profit Strategist, and not exactly your typical accountant. My favorite thing to do is to create tools and resources that make finances easy for small business owners like you. And to be honest, Financial Fitness Formula is my absolute favorite program that I offer. And the reason that it's my favorite, the reason that it is my signature program is because I get to be there with you the entire way. So Financial Fitness Formula, or as we call it, FFF, is not a course, okay? There is a course component to it, but there is a whole lot more in this program so that you can get everything that you need to be successful in your finances, in your business going forward. So just to give you a little taste, here is what it actually looks like inside Financial Fitness Formula when you log in. So you're gonna come in here and you're gonna have all the guides and all the resources you really need, including the calendar that you can add all the live events to your calendar really easily so you don't miss anything that you want to be at. And you're gonna even be able to search all the videos in the modules. So if you remember me saying something, but you don't remember which video it was in, you can search and find exactly what you're looking for. And then here is all the course content. Again, this will roll out week by week as part of the program, but we're going to start with shifting money mindset and setting goals. It's really important to understand what might have gotten in our way in the past of getting control of our finances so that we can do things differently this time. Then we're going to do some foundational work in Module 2, which is all about setting yourself up for success as your own CFO. This is going to get into some of the basics around finances and really understanding what you're looking at and maybe who you need on your support team. And then we're going to dive into the numbers. So the rest of the modules, 3 through 7, go deep into your numbers. There's going to be lots of plug and play templates that will help you really understand what you need and get really, really clear about your plan going forward. So real quick, I'm just going to dive into one of these here and show you exactly what it looks like on the inside. So we're going to have little bite-sized lessons as part of this module. Pretty much all the lessons are between 5 and 15 minutes, so they are meant to be digested when you have the time. And we even have a podcast that you can listen to these lessons on the go if you want to. And each and every one of these lessons is not only going to have a video that goes along with it, but it is also going to have resources. So typically there's going to be an action item that you're going to do at the end of each lesson, and it may be a guide that you're looking at, a checklist, or potentially a plug and play worksheet. All of those are going to be linked here along with the slides, the transcript, and the audio. So you can download everything that you need and you have access to this forever. And along with that, we're not just leaving you on your own. This is the importance of the live component here, is that each and every lesson has a place where you can submit a question. So you can go ahead, submit a question, and I answer 100% of those questions in our live Q&As every single week. And if you're worried you have too much going on and you're not going to be able to make the live Q&As, that's totally fine. You can still submit a question and be able to easily find where and when I answered your question on a document where we keep track of all the questions submitted. So you're going to be able to go to this sheet and see all the questions that have been asked, yours and other people's, and you're going to be able to see exactly what was asked and when, and you're going to be able to see a link to the video and the timestamp to where your question was answered. So you don't even have to watch the entire thing if you don't want to be able to get the answers to your questions. So we've really put a lot of thought into the organization of this and making it really easy to find the things that you need, because who in the world has the time to go hunting and pecking everywhere to find what you're looking for? And if you're looking for a specific guide or you want to really understand what resources we have in here, well, you can go to the resources section and you can see all the different guides and checklists and plug and play worksheets all at your fingertips. If you just look down through here, you can see all the amazing resources we put in here. These are tools that you can use in your business going forward, and they're going to be useful for years and years and years to come. We even get down here into habits and making sure that you have a habit checklist and a habit tracker. And we even have a forecast template, so you can create a 5-year forecast with different scenarios for your business. We have literally everything you could possibly need, including tech resources if you are struggling or if you're worried that the tech is going to be too much. And that's just the resources that we have within the portal. We also have a member directory and we have an amazing community. The community is a really big part of what we do. Each cohort within FFF gets really close. We call it the FFF fam. And we love that aspect of the program. We really encourage people to join pods, and we help you do that so that you can really make progress and to just connect and encourage each other throughout the program, because everyone is really working towards the same goals together. And not only just that, that's just the core program. We also have tons and tons of bonuses that are available that you can utilize throughout your financial fitness journey, and lots of fun surprises along the way. I love a good surprise, so I won't tell you, but we have lots of fun events and things that we like to do to make you feel special and seen within the Financial Fitness Formula program. And the purpose of this program is really to allow for small business owners who can't afford a CFO for thousands of dollars a month, I mean, who can, to be able to learn these skills themselves and to be able to make strategic decisions in their business and get organized and really have a plan going forward for their finances. I am so excited for this new Financial Fitness Formula class, and I hope to see you as part of the FFF fam soon.
I think a lot of us struggle with, oh crap, I didn't know that moments.
I have no business background. I did not know what a profit and loss or income statement or balance sheet and all of that information. I did not know what that was.
I was working 7 days a week, 12 plus hours a day. I realized I was paying myself about $5 an hour.
I don't come from a family that had a lot of money. You know, when I would tell my family that I was going to hire an accountant, they would laugh and be like, well, what are they going to count?
So the sad thing is, I am still so ashamed, guys. Okay.
No shame.
No shame zone.
Okay.
I had already like raised my prices. So I'm like, how much money was I losing?
My business has evolved over the years, and it hit a spot recently where it just wasn't as profitable as I wanted it to be.
I've actually been in business for 13 years, and I work super hard because you have to work hard in landscaping. But I also realized, like, financially, I was not in a good place.
I was really focused on starting a business that had a really solid foundation to include financially. And I wanted to stop feeling guilty and like shame around finances.
Oh, yeah.
My aspirations for my business in terms of finances were really getting a handle on things. My company was growing quickly. To not have a handle on my finances just felt like I was flying blind.
In the long term, if I kept struggling down this path, I may have gotten frustrated to the point where I just closed the doors. Financial Fitness Formula is a course by Jamie Trull that changed my life.
Like I knew I needed some financial guidance.
Yeah.
So when you rolled out your program, like I think I bought the first day, honestly. To me it was a no-brainer. I was like, okay, like I like what she's about. She's putting out good information. I trust her, and this is something that I need. And and the price point, I was like, yeah,
I'm in. Yeah.
Easy. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Once I started to follow Jamie and then go through Financial Fitness Formula, I realized, wow, there was so much that I didn't know that I didn't know.
Jamie just shared information in a way that was like common language. She just spoke to us through the computer as if she were a friend right across the table at a coffee shop.
What surprised me the most about Financial Fitness Formula was the community around it. They were so into it and so excited about learning about their finances and moving their businesses forward.
Jamie is a pretty incredible human. There's no shame in any of this, and she creates space for any questions.
I looked forward to the next lesson. I was like, who am I? Like, what is happening right now?
After I started learning some of the words, some of the lingos, profit margins, words that like, okay, I've heard, but I didn't know how it could apply to me, I felt very empowered. I felt like, okay, I can actually figure this out.
My financial literacy now, I can communicate with my husband and we don't get in these heated debates because I'm informed and educated.
This year, when it came to my taxes, like you should have seen my emails and my conversations. I think everyone around me was like, okay, what happened to this chick?
Jamie's spreadsheets are incredible. She's the queen of the spreadsheets.
She gives you these Excel spreadsheets that are all set up, and she has them color coded so that you know exactly where to enter. She has instructions. You just plug in your numbers and then it does magic. It became fun at the end of the month to do the numbers. The first month I rolled money over. I was like, wow, I have money in my profit account.
These cases that I was going to just stop doing. And the reason I was going to stop doing them is because they don't bring in much. Once I broke it down using the spreadsheet, I realized that these were one of the most profitable cases in my office. That was just like a explosion of my brain. Like, oh my God, I can actually do something that I love and get paid more for it.
It was after like getting the like manual spreadsheet that like automatically updates your P&L and everything, which is magic, right? I'm pretty sure I went into the Facebook group and I was like, I tagged you and I was like, Jamie is like both a genius and a goddess and I love her forever.
I doubled my prices overnight on basically everything. My sales went up. You know, they went up on everything.
My profitability skyrocketed. In the first quarter of 2021, I made more than I did in all of 2020.
But I realized that, oh my gosh, you know, like I don't have to worry about losing money anymore. Jamie gave me this formula. I plugged my numbers in.
It felt easy and I felt so empowered because I knew exactly what to do.
When I wrapped up Financial Fitness Formula, I felt just a huge sense of relief.
It was absolutely worth all the time and money I invested in Financial Fitness Formula. It's already paid for itself over and over.
I found myself educating our CPA actually with the knowledge I gained from Jamie's lessons.
Hands down, don't even think about it. Just do it. Just do it because it'll be worth every penny that you pay for it and it will pay for itself. And the proof in that is we just moved my boutique to a better location. I know that this move is in thanks to Jamie's class.
The most positive outcome from the course is that I actually pay myself regularly. I'm definitely able to forecast my business into the future more effectively. I was not afraid to sign a 5-year lease for my office.
If you're on the fence, I would say jump off and jump in, take the class. I'm telling you, it is life-changing. It doesn't matter if you're just starting out, you've been in business for a few years. This class has something for everyone.
And so like you have just been such a blessing to so many of us, you know, like to me, it's a no-brainer. I'm glad that I already did it because I'm that much further ahead, you know, like
I do have more time now to spend with my daughter. She's starting preschool soon. It's something you can't put a price tag on.
Jamie, thank you so much. I feel like I want to tear up.
I love Jamie Trull. I just think she is so genuine and personal and honest.
You changed my life, you changed my business, and you kind of restored hope.
Jamie's the real deal. And it absolutely was the best investment that I have made for my business so far.